can say is how fucking dare you? How dare you put this man into office for another 4 years, knowing damn well what it means for our country?
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm done with you and your mother and your sister. I'm just done with all of this. What the fuck?
In Pennsylvania, meaning that Donald Trump is the next president-elect of the United States and that he's going to be our next president. I'm devastated. I wish we could have done more for this country. I wish I could have done more.
America, fuck off! America, fuck off! How did you give a reality star the keys to the kingdom? Again! Trump said, I can say the most fucked up shit, and the American people are still gonna ride for my motherfucking ass, right? But you know what? Yeah, I gotta respect it. I'm not even gonna lie. Regardless of what your political stance is, I fucking respect it. He said the odds were bumperclot stacked against me, and you know what? Fuck it. I'm used to the pressure. Pressure bust pipe. Because my algorithm was showing that Kamala Harris had this thing. No sir. It was Trump. And in the next 30 days, whoever was against him is getting fucking locked up, yeah? All you motherfuckers that were against Trump, your ass is getting locked up, yeah? Rudy Giuliani, whoever the fuck his lawyer is, yeah, that thing's getting thrown out. He's getting pardoned. Who else? Fucking P. Diddy might get pardoned too. Watch this fucking space. America, you had one job, darling. You had one job, babe, to prove that you're progressive, to prove that a woman can be president, to prove that you're not as racist as they say you are. But alas, once again, you disappoint. You know what? Just give him a chance. And hopefully you won't be using your nuclear war bunkers by Christmas. If you have those.
Hello there, am I talking to Kamala?
Hello, this is Kamala Harris. I'm wearing a black suit. And today I'm black.
Excuse me, you're black and Indian like a peanut butter Oreo. And nobody likes peanut butter Oreos.
Knock it off. I'm black today. I'm in Detroit. Shout out to my brothers and sisters.
You know, I bet you love Kentucky Fried Chicken, tiki masala.
Oh yeah, and what do you love? The McFat ass? I swear, Don, you're really milking this McDonald's thing.
Oh, I bet you love the number 48 because it's your number in the polls and it's also your IQ.
Yeah, I don't care what the polls say, all right?
You know what? That's enough out of you, Mia Antifa.
Doesn't matter what you say. I'm gonna win this thing. You and Joe Rogan can go continue, scissoring each other. I don't care anymore.
If you're president, everyone's gonna live in a tent that's on fire, just like California. They're going to be like at a summer camp that's on the sun.
Barack said I'm winning.
Good luck.
We now know why Kamala refused to speak or concede to Trump, even though she knew she was going to lose, as her camp is leaking that allegedly when she found out she was going to lose and she knew ahead of time, girls started getting on the sauce hard. Therefore, she was not able to speak, nor did she want to. What do you guys think?
This was one of the biggest landslide elections ever. Not only did Trump win 292 to 224 in the Electoral College, the Republicans also now control the Senate 52 to 42. And at the House, it's 201 to 182. So for the next 4 years, they're going to control the presidency, the White House, the Senate, and the Supreme Court. Obviously, if you're a Republican, this is great news for you. If you're a Democrat, maybe not so much. But here's an interesting thought. With the way things are going now, since the Republicans basically have complete control, in 4 years, we will undeniably see whether the problems within the country were created by the Democrats or the Republicans. Because if in the next 4 years everything goes extremely well and the economy is booming, everyone's lives are better, then we can safely say that the Republican Party is doing a darn good job of running the country. And then on the flip side, if everything goes south and everything goes horribly wrong, then we can undeniably say the Republican Party is definitely going to be the one that's causing the problems. Because what's always been a talking point in the past is they can always blame the other party, saying, oh, they're blocking our bills, they're not allowing us to pass this, they're not allowing us to pass that. Well, now there's no one to stop the Republicans from doing exactly what they want to do, and that can either be really good or really bad. The only thing I can say is, regardless of whether you are happy or unhappy with the results, at least accept the results for what they are.
I don't understand it, to be honest. I don't understand how you could be a woman and then vote for Trump. It doesn't make any sense. It's like having your dog drive a car because he likes car rides or something. Like, it just does, like, it doesn't, none of it makes any sense. Do you know what I mean?
People seem in shock this morning, frankly.
You know, I mean, maybe it's an extremist way of looking at it, but you push a certain amount of people too far and they're going to start fighting back and it's going to get ugly.
Heartbreak, a little bit.
Fair enough. Yeah, I can see this really means a lot to you.
Yeah.
The country that I grew up in, I have a feeling it's not going to be that way anymore. It's scary.
I feel great about it.
Yeah, you're happy with the result?
Very happy.
What do you think happened last night in terms of America and the change?
I think people underestimate who supports Trump. I think that Kamala Harris was favored by a lot of people, especially around this area. We're not from this area, but I think people underestimate that there's a silent majority that comes out on election night for Trump.
To all the celebrities that said they were going to leave the United States if Donald Trump wins, we'll help you pack.
Let me explain something to y'all silly rumps. I just watched a video that pissed me off of a black man getting up here saying the only reason Kamala is going out to get Cardi B and Beyonce and Glorilla and all that is because she feel like that black people are so ignorant that if she have ties to them, that black people are going to vote for her. When the fact of the matter is, Kamala understands that there's a percentage of this world that is so uneducated that the only way she can get through to them is by speaking their language. The same exact thing Trump did. Trump ran out being the only president to sign his name on a check. You know why? Because he believed that we were so uneducated and poor that if he could convince us that he gave us something and cared about us, we would continue to vote for him. There's plenty times that I got up here and devalued my lack of knowledge because I know it is the only way my targeted audience is going to understand me. The game is chess, not checkers. And I can assure you that this red on my nails is for the season change, baby. It's fall. I did not vote for that mother.
The truth of the matter is she was so fucking qualified for this job, whether you liked her or not. She was so fucking qualified, and she did not win because she was a black woman, or even just because she was a woman. The fact that Donald Trump only loses to women speaks volumes of where we're at in this country, and it's fucking embarrassing. The fact that Florida voted no to rights to abortion when the popular vote was yes is fucking crazy. This country is a fucking embarrassment. It's actually it's so upsetting that women have to get up and go to work and go about their daily life today, knowing that people don't give a shit if they live or die. And I know there's a million other reasons people vote and there's other policies that matter, but the fact that people can look at women and expect them to get up and look Trump supporters in the face today, look Trump voters in the face today, and go about their day knowing people do not give a shit about them. People do not think they're qualified to do hard things. People don't think they're smart enough to run a country. People think that their period matters whether or not they go to fucking work. It is just it's egregious, and it's it is a miracle that women haven't totally fucking lost it yet. And I cannot believe I have to go through the next 4 years knowing that that's how the popular vote votes. You're all going to hell. You're all truly just, it's mind-boggling.
Trump won the election. Get over it. You gotta get over it and move on. I see people bawling their eyes out on live and making videos crying about Trump winning. Y'all, you cannot change it no more. Y'all can't change it. Crying is not gonna help you. And to be honest, Kamala wasn't gonna help y'all anyways. Neither candidate was gonna help y'all. Y'all putting y'all faith in these people when y'all need to open up a Bible and put y'all faith in God. That's the only one that can save y'all, for real, for real. I low-key knew Kamala wasn't gonna win because she was pandering too much to black people. She done had Cardi B with a big-ass phone on stage reading off a fucking script or whatever the fuck she was reading and was stuttering, mispronouncing words and shit. Then allegedly she got off the stage and started arguing on Twitter, cussing people out and threatening them, allegedly. Then you had Megan Thee Stallion twerking, talking about Mokwashi Wa stop. Did y'all really think they was gonna take Kamala serious? If anything, she should have been pandering to the white people. The white people gonna see that shit and be like, oh, y'all most definitely not vote for her now. Like, what? And no, I don't fuck with Trump, but at least he honest at the beginning. At least he honest, he is an open book, but I do not mess with Trump because he's not a good candidate either. And a lot of people that say y'all gonna move to this country, that country, that country, that country. If Trump was to start a war, because a lot of y'all saying y'all wanna move out of the country, y'all think it's gonna be a war, whatever. If Trump started a war with Russia or any country, right, and it turns into a world war, whether you in Switzerland or in the US, Canada, Mexico, you're gonna deal with the war too, no matter if you're in America or not. Stop crying to go open the Bible, pray, get on your knees, and ask God to forgive you for your sins, and stop putting your faith in these candidates. This election is just a fear-mongering tactic. They just making y'all all scared and fearful of the future. What's gonna happen is gonna happen. No man or woman gonna stop that, y'all. So stop all that crying. Stop all that pouting today. Stop making your day and all that negative energy control y'all. It happened. Get over it.